The ridge central command of the Triumph Partnership is the notorious Well of Lava house in the Mojave Desert People group of Newberry Springs, California. The house was possessed by PBS TV character Huell Hauser, who gave the house to Chapman College in 2012, presently before his demise. Olivia Wilde initially needed to play the lead job, however chose to project Florence Pugh subsequent to seeing her in Midsommar, 2019. Forthright, the Triumph Task's chief, is shown residing in Kaufman House, one of the most notable mid-century homes on the planet. Albeit the Kaufman House's outside has been displayed at different times throughout the long term in both film and television, Don't Stress Dear is the primary film to highlight scenes shot on the actual property, including a few looks at its seldom seen insides. Olivia Wilde referred to Beginning, 2010, and The Truman Show, 1998, as effects on this film. Kiki Layne supplanted Dakota Johnson, who exited subsequent to booking clashes with her film The Lost Girl, 2021, that was taking shots simultaneously. While acquainting the trailer with a group of people at CinemaCon in April 2022, Olivia Wilde was enraged when she was interfered with in front of an audience by a cycle server giving her guardianship papers from her ex Jason Sudeikis. Sudeikis answered later that he had no clue about that plan to occur and said he'd never have excused it being served in a particularly unseemly way. The Disney vivified short The Skeleton Dance, 1929, is seen playing on the television during a few of the house cleaning scenes. Albeit the movie is set in a spot portrayed exclusively as Triumph Town on screen, it's obviously set, and its outsides were recorded, in Palm Springs, California, from which the greater part of its inside plan is straightforwardly determined. The city has one of the biggest stores of mid-century current, MCM, engineering and plan on the planet, and close by each and every visual component in the film draws vigorously from the MCM stylish. Was shot from October 2020 to February 2021, during the coronavirus pandemic. Kiki Layne uncovered on her Instagram account on the 24th of September, 2022 that the best thing about Don't Stress Sweetheart is that she was sufficiently fortunate to meet her beau Ariel Stachel on set. She additionally said that the two of them got cut from the vast majority of the film. The two entertainers weren't essential for the film's advancement and didn't go to its reality debut at the Venice Film Celebration. Reports of struggles among the cast circled the media for a really long time, paving the way to the film's debut. Shia LaBeouf was initially given a role as Jack, yet was supplanted with Harry Styles in September 2020, 1 month prior to recording started. LaBeouf's flight was first credited to a planning struggle, yet assortment revealed in December that he was terminated because of unfortunate way of behaving and continuous conflicts with Olivia Wilde and the cast, bringing up Wilde's zero butthole strategy and LaBeouf's standing for being hard to work with. The contention was restored in August 2022, when Wilde said in an assortment interview that LaBeouf's cycle and style were excessively confrontational for the creation while as yet hoping everything works out for him. LaBeouf then, at that point, questioned the reports that he was terminated, asserting that he quit regardless of Wilde's endeavors to keep him on. A video message in which Wilde asks LaBeouf not to stop the film while suggesting clashes with Florence Pugh was released on the web. Gossipy tidbits about strain among Wilde and Pugh were exacerbated after the rap detailed that Pugh wouldn't take part in the film's press visit because of her responsibilities shooting Hill, Section 2, 2023. In the content Rabbit was available in the supper table scene, however Olivia Wilde eliminated her personality from the scene so she could coordinate from behind the camera. As indicated by Chief Olivia Wilde, this was the primary film to film at the Kaufman Desert House, which was made popular by Thin Aaron's poolside tattle photograph. This is the second joint effort between Chris Pine and Florence Pugh, after Prohibit Lord, 2018. The mathematical artists highlighted in the film depend on the movement of Busby Berkeley, generally known for his film musicals delivered during the 1930s. At the table read, Scratch Crawl asked Chris Pine, Florence Pugh, Harry Styles, and Olivia Wilde for proposition thoughts. During recording, Crawl proposed to scene craftsman Lily Kwong, and Styles was quick to be aware. This film's content originally showed up on the 2019 boycott. Olivia Wilde's past film Booksmart, 2019, was likewise a boycott script. Olivia Wilde said that Chris Pine's personality forthright depends on therapist and creator Jordan B. Peterson. During the 1950s there was without a doubt a club called the Dollhouse in Palm Springs, since a long time ago crushed. In the initial pieces of the film, Alice, Florence Pugh, is quite often strolling around in uncovered feet. This was done purposely to convey weakness in the accommodation that the Triumph Society guys requested of the ladies. Gemma Chan and Harry Styles recently featured in Eternals, 2021, and Chan was likewise in Commander Wonder, 2019. Florence Pugh has likewise showed up in the MCU in both Dark Widow, 2021, and Hawkeye, 2021. Florence Pugh and Harry Styles both star in a Christopher Nolan film, Styles in Dunkirk, 2017, and Pugh in Oppenheimer, 2023. The two films likewise have a delivery date of the 21st of July. The Skeeter Davis tune It's the Apocalypse plays during one of the housekeeping montages. This tune likewise shows up in the Wonder film Eternals, 2021, which additionally stars Gemma Chan and Harry Styles. Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde allegedly began dating while at the same time chipping away at this film.